Hello everybody! Welcome to Miss Aygun's science lessons. Today we are going to learn about how sound travels to our ears. Today we are going to give answers to the questions such as how sound travels, what happens to the sound when it travels through the different states of matter, what happens to the sound underwater, what is sound insulator and where we need them. What a pleasant music it is! So interesting! Musicians are standing so far from us in a concert hall, but still we can hear them very well. How it happens? How the sound reaches our ears? From previous lesson, we learned that sound can travel. First of all, when I clap my hand, I make vibration in the air around my hand. And the vibration, like a wave, travels all around. At the same time, it reaches my ear. But you must know that not only air can pass the vibration, but also other states of material can pass sound vibrations. Now we know that sound can travel through lots of different materials. But you must also know that sound travels faster through liquid than through gases, and the fastest of all through solids. Look at the particles in gas, liquid, and solid and try to give explanation why sound waves travels faster in liquid and the fastest in solid. You are right if your answer is particles that are close to each other. Solid particles are so close to each other that it can pass vibration better than liquid and gas particles, and liquid particles can pass vibration better than gas particles. That's why we must know that sound travels faster in solid medium and liquid medium. The sound will travel faster than in gas medium or through air. Now we know that for sound traveling, we need medium. It doesn't matter, it can be just gas medium like air, it can be liquid medium like underwater, solid medium like any other solid material. But what happens if there is no medium? Where can we see no medium? You are right if your answer is vacuum. For example, in space, no air. What happens when there is no medium, no air around? Of course, the sound cannot travel. Let's have a look at the experiment held in this slide. Look, under the glass there is no air. It is vacuum area. Even though the hammer striking all the time you will not be able to hear anything because there is no air, no medium, and the sound cannot travel. So, can we hear underwater? Yes, we can. And sound travels 5 times faster underwater than in air. Even scuba divers use sound to draw each other's attention when they are diving and underwater. Sound moves differently in water than in air. Our ears become filled with water, so the vibrations in our ears are different. Sounds can be different underwater. Did you know that dolphins hear through their jaws? Because they have sound receptors that conduct sound vibrations to the middle ear. There are some materials that don't pass the sound waves through them very well. And these materials are called sound insulators. As you noticed, some materials are good sound transmitters. Some materials transmit sound worse. That's why they can be used as sound insulators. Look at the picture. The worker has a special thing to cover his ears and protect his ears from the noise around. These materials stop sound traveling and protect the worker's ears. Have you ever been in recording studios? This is a whole room covered with insulators which don't let any sound traveling into the room, into the studio. Also, curtains, carpets, and rugs are good insulators. I think that you noticed how your voice echoes and sounds louder in an empty room than in the room with some curtain and carpet. It is question time. I am going to create a sound. What happens to the air particles when sound is created? You are right. When sound is created, the air particles start to vibrate. Question number 2. Can you explain why we need sound insulators to be worn on our ears? We need insulators for our ears to lower the sound to protect our ears from high sound. You must know that high sound can damage our ears. My dear students, in today's lesson, we learned about how sound travels in different medium. Also, we learned about sound insulators. I hope you really enjoyed the lesson. See you next time.